What's up, YouTube friends, family, associates, subscribers, and members? Hi, y'all. Well. What is this? Season 2, episode 7, I believe. And this is where we left off. So if you haven't seen the last episode and all the episodes and seasons before that, please go back and watch it so you can know where we left off and where we are now and understand the comments, because these are comments from a post where I left off, and the videos will be super long if I don't cut them off at some point. So we're gonna finish now with the comments here. Let me clear my throat. Hold on. Okay, here we go. The comment says, literally me with one lady today. LOL. Then I guess she meant say bye, go down one aisle and come back up another and start talking again, with the embarrassing face emoji covering the face. Oh my God. We have a few, and they all come in on the same day. Rolling eyes emoji. They really do. Had an old man on the phone today for almost 25 minutes. He's precious though. I couldn't bear to hang up on him. Crying face emoji. And she has a picture there of the phone showing it was on speakerphone, and she was on the phone with him for 24 minutes and 36 seconds. I'm doing this to you tomorrow. You'll know it's me because I'll just be sobbing the entire time. I'll just put you on speaker and continue about my business. I know the store to call when I'm bored. Laughing face emojis. I like this post. While a customer was talking my ear off at the register, I almost showed it to him, but he's a nice guy. I know who you're talking about. Laughing face emoji. The movie guy. Exclamation point. Some of them just won't shut up. Laughing face emoji. Okay, now we're on to a different post. This post says, Dear customer, if you see me following your every move around the store and I am stuck to you like glue, please abort the mission and just leave. You and I both know that you're up to no good and I don't have time for it. Get out. No, I'm not going to abort mission because I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm speaking for me now, nobody else, because there are thieves out there, lots of them. There are also innocent people that just like to browse around the store. Some call it window shopping. They're not actually spending money, but they like to see. Maybe they don't have the money until their next pay period or next paycheck and would like to browse around and see what they're going to buy when they do get paid. Some are couponing. Some are penny shopping. Some are bargain shopping, whatever. I've been followed many times. You guys know this. So I'm not just going to leave the store because you're following me and stuck on me like glue or like white on rice. The comment says as follows. Comments. It's normal in some countries to be followed around. I lived in another country and every move I made, I was followed. Guess they thought Americans would steal. LOL. In all caps. I agree. Aggressive hospitality. Customers should know that it's the service we offer to those quotation marks, special in quotations, customers who like to try to put stuff in their pockets and purses. Exclamation point. I love this. I started to tell her I just wanted to be there for her in case she needed something. Crying laughing emoji. I had a customer that steals all the time tell me it was rude for me to follow them through the store. LOL. I have caught that person several times trying to shove stuff in their bag. I'd be telling the customer that it's also rude to steal while others pay for their items, and that their rude behavior causes prices hikes. True. I kick them out of my store and tell them if they come back, they will be charged with trespassing. If they ask me how long they're kicked out, you're kicked out for life. I had a lady tell someone else that she cussed me out, in quotation marks, when I called her out for stealing. She then told me that she put everything back. Meanwhile, later that night, my store manager found tags from the stuff she put back, in quotation marks, on one of our shelves. Rolling eyes emoji. These customers never cease to amaze me. Someone else says, right. LOL, they never cease to amaze me. Crying laughing. We have a guy that comes in and runs out the emergency door with detergent. Gotta love DG. Exactly, someone else said. We used to have a code word for us to alert each other to watch someone. When I seen this, I was like, what is the code word? What is it? We need that, but we have a PA system. Put your camera up to the pegboard and video what they are doing. Then you have proof when the cops are called. Okay, this is a different post here. It says, okay, guys, I need advice. I guess she meant, not advise. I need advice / mentorship / guidance. We are 3 weeks out from a full remodel. We are going produce and getting 34 coolers / freezers. My store is a DG13 now. Right now, I am watching all the 50% off stuff. I know it will need to be sent back the weekend before. But how long will they continue sending it for? Because I'm literally still getting a lot of it. Newbies, listen. She's telling you about a remodel. Also, keep in mind, I'm an assistant manager. I have been through remodels, but never dealt with produce or it being my home store. Our district manager hasn't given us much direction yet. Just says to keep doing what our papers tell us to do. Any help or insight on any of these processes would be extremely helpful. I've been with this company 8 years, and I can't remember ever being this nervous about something since like my first year in. So what I wrote here in the little scribbly, because of course, you know, your girl was going to have to try to find out. I don't know how long ago this was, but if anybody want to check it, anybody that knows how to find remodels, this employee lives or lived in Searcy, Arkansas. Okay? So that's a possible remodel. Not sure if it's already gone or if it's about to go. Searcy, Arkansas. The comment says as follows. It will take 4 days to remodel your store. 2 Sundays before remodeled, everything is on sale now. 50%, 10% will penny out. Hold on. 10% items penny out as well? I don't think so, but now I'm going to be checking. I just finished remodels Thursday. Clean up is a hot mess. And a lot of penny items are on the truck I got Friday. A lot. So y'all hear that, right? I always say penny items still come in. Rather it's a remodel or regular penny shop, and they still send them in. Y'all see us getting them off the rotainers out the boxes before they even put on the shelf. They will still continue to send penny items in, okay? If they see that store is low on stock with that particular item, they're going to send it in. Or the store, the cashiers or managers could have sent the list out 3 weeks before and say, hey, we need Pampers swim diapers. We only have 3 on the shelf. We need another box of these, another box of this, another box of that. And then by the time they found out they're remodeling, they already put an order in for this stuff to come in. You know, it's different reasons it can come in. They could have ordered it, or the warehouse can see that that location is low on it, and it's just a mandatory that they just keep sending them these items once they see their inventory is low. They just continue to come in even after the fact. This right here is exactly what I'm afraid of. Someone else said. We are on penny watch. Items with no home. I have half a U-boat already of paper. I went DG13 to a DGTP. In parentheses, DG19 floor plan. The store looks awesome. Stockroom stressing me. I'm glad to know yours look good. Did you have to have your floors done? When my store remodeled, they came in a few days before to set all my new coolers and freezers. The cleanup is awful. We had over 200 totes left in the back, and most of them only had a few items. Don't tell me that, LOL. Like they literally want us to keep a minimum of 150 rotainers and totes, and it worries me. They use a lot of them for moving freight and shelves. Produce is the least of your concerns, LOL. Unfortunately, Tracy is right. It's the cleanup issue. Just stay calm. Just make sure you have the strongest employees you have working the remodel. Work your weakest links early and have the strongest working with you. That is actually another issue all in itself. My crew is the weakest that I have ever had. I keep stressing that just because we are closed those days does not mean they will be easy. I've worked two before, and I promise it will be the hardest that any of them have been made to work. We also have two brand new keys. It's going to be interesting from a crew standpoint. Wow, our DM brought strong managers from the district to help out. It was hard work, but worth it. What layout are you going to do? Every store that has had it happen in our district have went at it alone. So I have honestly no idea if or how we will be getting any support. Surprise face, that is crazy. All the store managers and DMs in my district pitch in wherever we are needed. No questions asked. I've only ever worked alongside one other manager in my district, and that's my boss training manager. And if I go help somewhere, I'm running the show, just like it's my own store. But my old district wasn't much better, except I knew them for a long time. That is just sad. We are all a team, no matter what store you work in. Exactly, someone else said. We do have some phenomenal managers that will answer anything over the phone, but it isn't as tight-knit, at least not to me, as some of them are. Lucky you. My remodel starts today. I'm short-handed. Reached out to my DM. He said to ask my sister store for help. There are 3 in my area, all short-handed, in parentheses, staffed, going at it alone. When it comes to my store, my DM won't lift a finger to help us out. He came in one day, moved 2 pictures off my sky shelf, put it on the shelf and said, "Don't say I've never helped you stock," and walked away. I kid you not. Thanks, guys. That's what I keep stressing to my people, that if we can stay on top of it, now it will help in the long run. Thanks for letting me know my instincts are right. Ooh, wow, I feel sorry for some of these employees because I know they go through a lot. That's why I always tell you guys when you're shopping in general, but especially when you're penny shopping at a regular Dollar General or at a remodel Dollar General, please try your best to clean up after yourself. I understand when you first go in the store, it's chaotic. It's lots of chaos everywhere. And we drop stuff, we do all of this. But once it calms down, just promise Sade that y'all will go back and just kind of pick up stuff. Stuff will be everywhere. That's when we go in the store just to do regular shopping. Stuff is always everywhere and out of place. But if you can, just like the rules in my house, I don't want to see anything on the floor. Even if it doesn't go in that spot, at least just pick it up and put it on the shelf, so it won't look as messy and just thrown everywhere. But if you actually did it and made the mess, please hang it back up or put it wherever you got it from. Because it is, I know it's chaotic, like I said, when you first run in the store and, you know, everybody's grabbing everything, stuff is everywhere. You're trying to get to the next aisle, and you know if you stop and pick up and clean up, it's going to take time. But like I said, once it calms down, just promise that you'll go back and pick up the stuff and just make it as neat as possible, just to make their job a little bit easier. You know what I mean? And just be nice in general. Be nice because they're stressed out. Just imagine you standing at that register ringing up tons and sometimes thousands of penny items just for hours straight. Like no break at all. Just ding, 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 bagging up. Ding, 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 bagging up. You know? So yeah. I'm reading something really quick, see if I messed up. Okay, no, I didn't. All right. The next comment says, pull all your clothes and box them up now. All except the weird symbols like cloverleaf. All your lamps and lampshades, penny. I would just box them up and label it and pray with the heart. Now for the I didn't have tons, so I just let it go. LOL. They did my work for me. But I wish I had gotten my clothes pulled. It was a lot. I still have about 2 rotainers left. None of my winter hats, glove, or yellow dot accessories or socks. What does that say? Any color star pennied. But I boxed them up and put them back out and I marked them 50% off to try to get rid of them. I had 20 feet of that stuff. Wow. Yeah, we've been told we will keep all that stuff too. But when I tell you that the 50% off crap was 43 pages long, it was insanity. And now add all the small 10% off for new planograms, and OMG. Our clothes are pretty much gone thanks to this clearance event where it was 70% off, then half off of that. Wow, I would stroke out with 3 hearts. But what's bad is it has no home, and it's not disco either. It's like in DG Purgatory or something. LOL, I just been burning that key up. Probably gonna get a call about it. LOL. Collegiate should not penny. Like the shirts, I pulled mine when stuff started pennying, but put all that would fit back out. I had a ton of overstock, so I threw it on a rack with our last year lake shirts we get made and marked them half off. In parentheses, she said, you need permission for that, otherwise it's gonna flag. Meaning, if she just marks something down without permission, it's gonna throw a flag in the system, saying they're doing stuff they don't have no business doing, or stealing, or giving people cheaper prices without permission, whatever. I didn't get a full remodel. I am glad to, especially as I have inventory in a month. That would have been a nightmare. The lamps that pennied, though, I still had some and pulled them when I rescanned after remodel. They were back at full price, but I got a literal U-boats full of lamps, so I threw them in clearance and would put out the U-boat in the NCI section as it sells down. Just found out today we are also going full NCI. Yikes, someone said. And you guys know what an NCI store is. The NCI Dollar General is just a Dollar General after a lot of stores remodel. A lot of them turn into an NCI store. Most of them stop selling clothes, and then they'll just start selling more home decor, like lamps and pillows and anything that you can decorate your home with. I've run across a couple NCI stores that still have a full section of clothes, but they're still an NCI store, if that makes sense. So, yeah. But it'll look awesome, I am sure. Anyone know what this layout is? My remodel's coming up soon. And as you can see, I scribbled right here, and I can't read my writing because I wrote it with my finger, of course, on my phone. I think it says Alexandria, Louisiana. Alexandria, Louisiana. So this is another potential remodel for anyone that wants to look it up. That's in that area. Alexandria, Louisiana. Okay. This says, I guess this is an email from their DM, and it says, congratulations, your store has been chosen to have a DGTP20, DGH21, DGP21 life cycle remodel starting on March the 7th. Oh, so this one has not happened yet, I don't believe. As an added reminder, you are invited to a conference call to outline the life cycle process in specific stores in your district. Please join the conference call on Tuesday, February the 2nd at 10 a.m. Today is February 4th. February 4th? Yes. So, whoever's in Louisiana, you have a possible remodel right here. Well, you have one, not possible. To learn more about this process, the roles and responsibilities associated, and to answer any questions you may have, it is very important that the store manager and the district manager are in attendance on this call. So she posted that email there, the one that says she has a remodel coming up. The comments continues as, mine is supposed to be the DGP21, and it's in 3 weeks, and we have no layout yet. Yeah, we don't either. I guess I'll have to wait for the conference call. We've had the conference call, and all we were told was we were the produce. We got the packet for the call, and that is literally all they go over. I was thinking it was produce at ours too. Because we're in a very poor neighborhood with no grocery stores, it would make sense. I'm actually in a richer neighborhood than the other 5 stores in town, but there is literally no grocery type store around us, and we are right off the interstate and near our small airport. So produce to me just made the most sense. We just got this remodel. We are following the DG19 layout in the mag. Even though it doesn't match our store at all, we basically got 36 coolers and full NCI. No clothes or anything, and another of our seasonal are 53-inch. Oh, okay. I'll be glad to see the clothes go for sure! Exclamation point. Hey, is Driveline during your remodel? If so, calling them now and inquiring about your box of maps and planograms. They forgot to ship mine until 3 or 4 days before my remodel, and I ended up having to go get it from the FedEx hub because the driver said my store was closed on a Friday. It wasn't, and the box said weekday delivery, so we wouldn't have gotten it till Monday, the day the remodel started. Wow. Our driveline still hasn't been told anything, and the lady we were on the call with was from a completely different company. Soon as you get a start task, there should be a 1-800 number on the bottom. You'll get an LOA, just like any other driveline task. That's who I had to call to get the box. With the heart. I'm sure Driveline is plus. They will hire temps like they did at the store down the road. I'm currently running 2 stores right now. One of them has inventory Wednesdays. I'm exhausted, but we'll try to contact Driveline one day this week. That's a lot. Hope you get through all that unscathed. Thank you. Mine is a DGTP 20 NCI. They moved my entire store to make it work, but the layout is fantastic. Only problem is that there is no mag map for it, so we use DG20 corner NCI for seasonal and DG19 corner for end caps. It can be a challenge. Wow, that's like, what, 3 different stores, 4 different stores in one? They're talking about like the layout of the store and how they do certain stores. We are 2 weeks after our remodel and still get the stuff in, but they are no longer pennied out, just mag. Because remember I told you guys some stuff will still be a penny. You can still find a lot of pennies after a remodel, and some stuff go to full price. The more you do it, the more you'll start knowing what will still be full price, what will still be a penny. It's just so much to remember. As much as I hate anything that doesn't belong, I'm glad this might be the case. Thank you. They did penny out, but about a week after we reopened, they were back to normal price. I know they will. It's just nice to know that I won't have to fight the pennies forever. LOL, at least no more than usual. This is true. I only found out because we had a rotator of stuff from our last truck that pennied out, and when I scanned them the other day, they were full. Now I have like 50 of the same lamp and nowhere to put them. LOL. That is annoying though. I do have a few tricks up my sleeve that might fix that though. I'm glad you said something, because that just made me think of it. Me too. LOL. They sent me a U-boat full of freaking lamps. LOL. Glad we weren't the only ones. 4 laughing, crying face emojis. I keep thinking of I Dream of Jeannie, only with lamps. DG lamps. Oh Lord, I need sleep. I've been starting at 4:30. The last few mornings and am losing it. LOL. Thanks, guys. Keep anything you got coming. It's greatly appreciated. I'm making notes to send to my boss tomorrow. That comment is from the person who made this post, asking for any advice and mentorship. So she's thanking them and telling them to keep coming with the comments and ideas. We just moved to our new location. Best advice I can give you is to start clearing out the PRP list the day before and start saving boxes. You will need them. I started saving boxes today since our trucks haven't been that big lately, and we've got 2 more to go before they skip it. Pray they do skip. We got a truck the week of our move, and we were not supposed to. It was a hot mess, and my coworkers almost went mutiny on us when asked to work the totes and some of the easy food ones. Oh no, we are supposed to skip since we will have like 30 new coolers/freezers in the back room, and it has to be empty enough to hold them. They skipped ours. We was a DG13 wide, and we got the new coolers like you, and also produce. We didn't get a fresh for 2 weeks, and a dry skipped us, but we get our first produce tomorrow, and then our fresh Thursday, and our dry this Friday, and we're supposed to reopen Thursday morning. That sounds like our schedule as well. We literally found out today that we will be NCI as well. Yes, we have NCI also. So far, from the looks of the way ours is going, we all are loving it. Once we have it all back together and in order, I'll post some photos for you to see. Just went through this myself. Remodel was terrible, but prep and afterwards wasn't too awful. We got produce as well, and it's actually pretty easy and sells through great. The produce goes super fast here too. We even got a blood pressure machine, which is kind of nice for our customers. This is what I'm really hoping for here as well. Our customers are giddy excited about it too. We're going through this now, and they sent us our stuff up until our last truck we received. That's what I'm sure is going to happen with us too. The problem with us is everything went 50%, then an extra 50 this weekend, so we are taking a fourth of my store is gone. We're talking a fourth of my store is gone. Least it's gone, in all caps, LOL. Less stuff to stuffed into totes. LOL, planograms go faster. True, but I'm so afraid we will get even more on these next 2 trucks. Nah, it was disco, so maybe you won't get flooded with disco. Heart. Hopefully not, but I've still been getting all the paper that we are losing, plus a crap ton in the female section and breakfast foods. Ugh. Maybe your DM will approve for y'all to mark it down. Until it pennies, it's ringing 50 now, and will until it pennies. I'm just hoping the amount we are getting slows down. True that. I didn't think about them going 50% then penny. I'll pray for you. Yeah, that sucks. It should slow down with each truck you get, though. Ours did. Make sure you have 10 end caps empty to make merchandising cart. See, they've told us on the call to have all end caps set to mag by the end of the week before. I've not heard anything about cleaning them. Or is it clearing? Clearing them. We had to set ours also. Then today the lady over our remodel said so many has to be cleared, and I was like, what the heck? We just set this flipping thing. Thanks for the heads up to you both. It's a poor system at best. I have a store in my district starting today. I told her the same thing. Oh, I thought I messed up. I'm sorry. My apologies. Y'all know I hate saying I'm sorry. I told her the same thing. Better to be prepared because they want them emptied Sunday night and only one person is there with them then. Produce is a piece of cake. Definitely do your checkoff list and save rotainers and totes. Produce isn't anything to worry about. You can check start under the reference tab and get an idea of what you will be carrying. They may have the POG uploaded on your PC too, under POGs. My store has the new layout as well, not in MacBook, but it's kind of nice to make the decision of where to set things sometimes. Good luck on your remodel. Don't worry about it. It will be fine. Don't stress over it. Thank you for the tips. I'm going to look under start today. I'm a worrier. I usually know it's going to work out, but stress is just part of my makeup. LOL. But thank you so much again. No problem. I understand. I'm off today, but if it isn't on there, I can send you some screenshots tomorrow if you need me to. We had 3 full remodels in our district a few months ago. All 3 stores got struck with the merchandise that was discontinued or marked down for the remodel. They still have it in totes in their back room. I remodeled to an NCI light, and I used empty end caps and the paper towel wall to merchandise mine. Mine just started today. I was a DG13 wide. They are adding produce, more coolers/freezers, self-checkout, and NCI. Oh, wow. Oh, good Lord, someone said. Yeah, that's the same thing I just said. I'm so glad we are not a wide because I know that would be the case for us too. I hope everything goes smooth. Getting ready to start day 2 here in a bit. Day 1 went okay. The remodel team got quite a bit done, and they are not bad to work with. In parentheses, thank goodness. I am just so ready for this to be over so I can have a day off. When they are putting everything back together, in parentheses, end caps especially, make sure to walk around and check them because there were multiple end caps that were crooked, the wrong size, the wrong spot, or loose and shaky. By the last day, that crew is tired and are ready to go. I'm still finding bottom shelves not fully in place now, and then our remodel was in October. Good luck. So an edit to this post, not only are we getting the produce and coolers, freezers, but we are going full NCI as well. My store has all of that. You will be busy all the time. I'm excited and frightened all at the same time. It will be okay. You will have numerous items. A lot of the other stores do not. So be ready for new customers. Produce is a walk in the park. Coolers/freezers, just like dry truck, just have a time limit to get it put up, and NCI you will love. All kinds of cool things to decorate the home. Yep. That's it. The last one here is about surveys. I can do this one, but this is the last one, guys. I need 3 or 4 surveys done by 2 p.m. If anyone is willing to help out a new store manager, please, and thank you in advance. Comments are as follows. I help you since I am. Instant message, they're saying. Thank you so much. I can help. Can anyone help me as well? If so, please message me. Sent I am, thank you so much. I can help you with one. Awesome, just finished yours and sent you one for me. I appreciate it. I got you, send me one. Sent and I am, thank you so much. See, they're sending instant messages to each other to do the surveys. I always tell you guys, those surveys mean a lot to them. They really do, whether they're good or bad. Always do the surveys at the bottom of your receipts, guys. Please, 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 okay? If it's a good survey, I'm telling you to put all highly satisfied. Do not just put satisfied because it counts as non-satisfied. I know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why even give the option for satisfied if it's going to count as non-satisfied? Yeah, that hurts them if you just put satisfied. So if you really liked your visit or you like your cashier or manager, put all highly satisfied. If you do not, and they were rude to you or nasty to you or whatever, didn't greet you and just was nasty all the way around, did something to offend you, whatever, all dissatisfied, okay? And I believe like less than a handful of bad surveys get them dropped under a 70%. They have to have it 70% or higher to not be called into the office. But I was told that they're called into the office. They're called into conference calls every morning about surveys. They push these surveys a lot, and they actually look at them. They matter. So don't think those surveys do not matter. At least with Dollar General, they do not. Family Dollar, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, DG, it matters. All right. So thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Another one will be coming shortly, maybe in a couple days, because I need to catch up with you guys. Don't forget, if you live in those 2 states that I mentioned, I think Arkansas and Louisiana, check for those remodels, baby. Okay. One may have already gone, but I think the other one is coming up soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button. It's free. Okay. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a video, click the bell too. If you don't want to get notified, just click subscribe. At least do that. Please give the video a thumbs up, meaning like it. If you dislike it, hell, give it a thumbs down. Just give me some type of feedback to let me know how I'm doing, okay? Please don't forget to watch those ads if you can remember, and if you can help it, please do not hit skip when the ads pop up. Please watch the ads. That helps support your girl financially, okay? Please comment below and engage with me and engage with others, and also comment below if you ever have any questions, and I or myself, I, of course, and myself, or somebody else in the comment section will answer to the best of our ability. And yeah, you guys, if you see a question and I don't get to it in time, please feel free to help a fellow shopper out, and answer the question if you know it. Please tell a friend to tell a friend about Sade with the Receipts. And please, if you would like to join my Facebook group, send a request to join. All we ask is don't bring any drama, and to answer all 3 questions upon sending a request to join the Facebook group, okay? If you would like to be accepted, please answer all 3 questions in the Facebook group before you send the request to join. Please follow me on TikTok at Sade with the Receipts and at Sade with the Receipts 1. So that's 2 different pages, Sade with the Receipts, and my backup page, Sade with the Receipts and the number 1. And my new page, Safe Aura, SafeAura, Diamond Energy, on TikTok and YouTube, Safe Aura Diamond Energy. All right. Please follow me on both of those pages and subscribe to Safe Aura Diamond Energy. And please, and last but not least, share if you dare, honey. And I will see you guys on the next video. Toodles!